7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 businesses, and I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I did it and how I am currently doing it. If you guys are new to the channel, the 3 businesses I have are mic cover. We make microphone covers for the Shure SM7B and SM7DB. We have 7 custom colors. They're easy slide on and take off for easy customization and easy change. So it's nothing permanent. You can swap out a bunch of different colors. They're easy to customize, everything like that. I also own a gym. It's called the Fitness Parlor. I've been running that since 2023. And then I'm also in real estate, so we do long-term rentals and some flip houses. Today's gonna be a pretty busy day. I sold a mic cover yesterday evening, so we gotta get that packed out this morning. I also have to re-upload my vlog from yesterday because I accidentally uploaded vlog 8 into vlog 9 on YouTube, so I gotta go fix all that. And then I have a haircut at 9:15, so we're gonna go to the gym early this morning, so you guys get to see a little early morning gym because you guys have been used to seeing the afternoon style gym, like when I'm going in at like 2:33, and then we will do whatever we gotta do there. And then we're gonna come back here because I ended up getting my work truck painted yesterday. If you guys didn't watch the vlog from yesterday, I ended up getting it painted yesterday. And yesterday evening when I came home, we were outside, it was a nice day, and I decided to put the doors and the bed back on the truck, but I gotta bolt everything down, connect all the wires. So later this evening, I'm gonna work on that. And then we'll kind of see how the day goes from there. I don't know what will pop up, but I'm sure something will pop up throughout the day. I totally forgot that I also, multitasking here, yes. Mic cover. All right, so I totally forgot that I had a phone call from a lady that wants to rent one of my billboards. So I also own 14 billboards, and I have one, I think I only have one open right now. And a lady just called, said she wanted to rent it. I texted her back and I said, hey, I'll call you in a minute. Let me finish up what I'm doing here. And I do a year contract on her. She said they're just wanting to rent it for 3 months. So I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna make her an offer basically where she has to pay labor to put the vinyl up and pay the labor to take the vinyl down in 3 months. Usually I only charge labor to put it up, but if she's only gonna have it on there for 3 months, I'm not gonna eat that labor to take it back down. So I'm gonna propose that to her. We'll see what she says. Let's just give that a call right now, actually. I gotta keep moving because I got a haircut in an hour. Okay, so the phone call is not going through. I don't know why. It might be the service down here. So I'm just gonna, real quick, let's print out the mic cover label and let's re-upload the vlog. I cannot believe I uploaded the wrong vlog. It always wants me to do USPS ground for $7 to ship it, or I can do USPS for $4.14. It's like, why would I not? Let's go to New York. Let's go. I sold a lot to New York and I sold a lot to California. Okay, dope. Yeah, I was pumped when I seen that pink one come through. I don't think I've had a week where I've sold every single day. I think I've had a week where we sold like 4 out of 7 days of the week, but I want to see 7 days a week selling mic covers. So we're working there. We are definitely selling more than we ever have. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Hopefully it picks up soon. I want you guys to actually see me put the box together and stuff. I think that's an interesting part of the process. You know, we do it all by hand here. Nothing's automated. If you're buying a mic cover from us, I've physically touched it at some point. Okay, double check, make sure it's clean. I like that it kind of matches. I do think it's nice. But I also think like a nice like shrink wrap or like hard plastic case that can go in. Not like thick hard plastic, but just something that's like solid that just snaps open. I think that would be nice. Okay, let's throw some mic cover stickers in. And then we have a thank you letter. The thank you letter is very important. And then it also says if you guys don't mind and you guys like your cover, share or tag us on social media. And we're happy to share it for you guys. If you're tagging us on social media or we're following you and we see that you're using the cover, we'll definitely give you guys a share. Help you grow, whatever. Because I know what it's like. We got a brand new channel here. We're 10 days in. This is our 10th vlog right here. You know, it's not easy to grow something like that. Slap it on, good to go. There we go, mic cover ready to ship out. All right, let's try to give this lady that called one of my billboards a call again. So I tried to call earlier, it didn't call out. Not sure what was going on with that. So let's give her a call and see what she has to say. She might not want to do it because I'm going to charge her for install and to take it off, removal.
Madam, I'm sorry, I missed your call. If you will, give me your name, number, and a brief message.
Okay, it went straight to voicemail, so it must be something on her line. I'll just text her. I'm just texting her the details to it, because usually I do a year contract, and I'm just going to tell her that if you want to do 3 months, that you know, she'll have to pay for the vinyl and the install and removal. I text her, I'll see what she says. Usually text is not the best way to do it, because they just read it, they make a decision in their head, and it's either too much money or they have enough money that they're just like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So it's either immediate yes or no. So we'll probably find out pretty quick. What else we got to do today? Anything? Oh, got a new haircut too. Feeling good. I actually rinsed my hair out though. I got a bunch of crap all over me. Do we have anything to do? I wanted to give them like a rundown of like show them like what it's like in a day here, like to open up and stuff, but
well, I haven't stocked drinks yet, so.
Okay, we can stock drinks. I had something else I needed to do too, actually. What was it though? It's not really important because I can't think of it. I need to get some more.
Or it was super important.
Huh? Or it was super important and I just ignored it. But you only got what, 2, 3 drinks? 4 drinks? C4s? Is there 4 or 5 different C4s?
5.
5? Alright,
So 4 C4s and a
dang, C4's been selling well. Has Aaron been drinking the C4s too?
He'll usually get a ghost and a C4, I think. Yeah.
I see, so he does one of each now.
Yeah.
Aaron's one of our like regulars that buys an energy drink every day now.
Oh, for sure. Well, now 2.
2 every day. Well, we used to be $2.50 for an energy drink. We bumped it up to $3 or 2 for $5. So I guess his way of keeping it at $2.50 is just buying 2 at a time, which is perfectly fine for us. Like that means we're guaranteed to sell 2 at a time through that. Dang, there was something in here that I needed to do today, but I can't remember. We're gonna hit legs while I'm in. I did not bring lunch. That's a problem. I don't know. Might be an easy day at the gym. Oh, I got my truck back together yesterday. Did you see that?
No.
I put the doors back on. I put the bed. I just set the bed on. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta get out of here in time to work on that and get it back together. Because I'd like to drive it tomorrow. So I got probably a good 4 hours of work getting it back together, just to get it roadworthy. It still needs some little things that I'll have to get done in a week or 2, but yeah. Okay. I guess what are we doing? Restocking drinks? I guess I could take them to restocking drinks. Do you know what you want already? Like, do you know what we need already, or do you need to look? So you already checked to see that they're all paid for, everything like that. We just need to get drinks. Okay, let's head to the back. Sunglasses in Lost and Found.
Yep. I didn't check to see whose they were. But...
Okay. Also seen somebody did a donut in the parking lot.
Yeah, that was over the weekend.
Did you see who it was?
I didn't check.
You didn't check. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I would have liked to just see the video actually.
I don't know if the cameras would even pick that up right there.
Yeah, you're right. I would have liked to have just the donut on camera though. Actually. What's up, Waldemir?
We can check. It should still be there. It had to have happened Sunday.
Howdy.
So
yeah.
I came in Sunday morning and it wasn't there.
If we get that footage, we'll try to get that footage and we'll share it on the vlog. So Nick just comes in. We only keep 2 drinks out at a time in our fridge. 2 drinks of each individual drink. That way we don't have this big inventory of drinks, and we're like losing count of like how many was here, how many was there. So we keep 2. Usually we sold out of 2 C4s and of each flavor. And sometimes we could usually use another one in there, but someone could just buy a different flavor for the night.
Yeah.
So it's not very often that we really would be selling 4 or 5 of one flavor in a night.
And it doesn't hinder sales because if they need caffeine, they're gonna get it.
Yeah, and that's what most people are drinking it for is the caffeine. They're using that as a pre-workout rather than like actual pre-workout powder. It's cold, you can throw it away, does the job. C4 actually has beta-alanine in it too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that version of that one. Some C4 has beta-alanine, some doesn't. It depends on which one you get, but I think ours has beta-alanine in it.
Pretty sure.
I haven't tried the C4 since we got them. Nick just comes back here, grabs them, we restock. Pretty simple process. So we had some people over the weekend come in to the gym. It was Sunday night. Come in, I guess did a donut, and it looks like they actually worked out too. But we were like looking at our parking lot. There was a big donut mark, and then there's like rocks, like big chunks of rocks, flung out across the parking lot. Yep, sure enough. Here, hold on, I'll go back. There's a guy walking. I don't know if he knows this car or not, but there's a guy literally walking in. Here's his car. Just whips a nut. Kind of weak too. This dude has to know him, right? Although now I'm kind of interested in seeing
If they come in the gym.
Yeah.
That was my first thought.
These guys are hugging now, so they're definitely friends. That's a big hug. Been a while since he's seen them. 2 big hugs. So they definitely know each other. So we walked to the gym. They did a donut in the parking lot. And then he gets in the car and goes with them. Alright, well, that's not too bad. I'm not too mad about that. Everybody needs a good, safe place to do a donut at. Like, it's better than doing it in like an intersection or something, but I just thought it was kind of funny that somebody actually did it. I didn't even think about checking the cameras for it, but yeah, pretty cool, pretty fine. Not worried about it too much. Laura's gone, so we do have to clean around here. Somebody's got to clean. It doesn't get too bad. The toilets actually take a beating, but other than that, it's a pretty good place. This one's looking a little rough today. Have we put a tablet in the back in a while? Do you know?
I haven't bothered to check.
I'll throw one in today too. Mopping's probably my least favorite just because of the whole process of filling a mop bucket and filling it and cleaning it. Those are 2 things I don't like. But for the most part, it's just wipe everything down. Somehow, people flex in the mirror too much and gets spit everywhere. So until Laura gets over COVID and, well, whatever's going on with her pregnancy, I don't know, I guess she must have just found out. Because she just got married. She must have got pregnant like on the wedding day or around the wedding day. Because I don't think you can even find out that you're pregnant until a couple weeks out, right? 2 weeks, 3 weeks in?
I'm no expert.
No? Okay. Me neither, actually. This thing here, too. This trash can, man. I need an actual... Would you go grab me a microfiber?
Absolutely.
Gross, dude.
Pretty sure on average, the average American gets less than 15 grams of fiber a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. I can tell by the toilets. Sink gets filthy too. Hair, all kinds of nasty crap. Bathrooms just need cleaned daily. It's just how it is. This is what I wanted. This wall here. You gotta scrub the wall too. You can't. That starts to make the place look like crap if you don't. I show this because, one, I'm not better than it by any means. And I think it's important for everybody at some point in their life to scrub dishes and scrub toilets and take out trash. Be the low man on the totem pole. It really don't take long either. You know, it takes maybe, what did it take, 10 minutes? Even up to 10 minutes?
We've been recording for 9 minutes and 20 seconds.
Ah, see? Takes no time at all. Have you ever had to clean at any of your jobs? Like clean bathrooms? Or did you ever like the trash guy that just walk around picking up trash? Empty trash cans, you ever do that?
That was never just my job.
That was part of your job.
Right.
But you're never like a janitor.
No.
When I was like 20, no, I was 21. 21. I just turned 21 probably. I think, maybe I wasn't. But I had took a job in a factory over the summer. And I got there at 6 a.m. and I worked part-time, half days, cleaning toilets, taking out the trash, that kind of stuff. I have 2 emails to address before I get out of here that I just need to type up really quick, and then we'll get going because I got my SSD drive that had my part that I needed actually came in today, so we're gonna put that SSD drive in, and then while we're doing that, I'm gonna try to put my truck together and get it as close as I can get it today to driving down the road again. I think I should pretty well be able to get it back on the road today, but we're gonna see, 1, if we can get out of here in time, and 2, if we have everything we actually need. Okay, got that done. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here if you're cool with it. Anything else? Hopefully one of those parts come in tomorrow. Transmission should come in tomorrow, or...
Is there anything you need to take off that?
Yeah, I'll have to take off a lot of stuff off that. I guess I should take it home and pull it, huh?
Good idea. That way, if it comes in, we're not fighting it.
Yeah, we will be too, because that last one did not come off very well. I almost probably should go buy a nice bearing puller with like 4 arms, because when I did the other day, I only have like this 2-arm one, and since it's 2 arms, it like wants to slip off. But if it had 4 arms, it would just keep turning on it. Wouldn't probably come out as much. All right, I'll do that. Well, I got it done. This is how it's gonna be right here. Bedsides still need a sand and buff. That's okay, I'll deal with that in the future. Rockers and cab corners. Rockers turned out pretty good. So we got it back together. It's back together. It's drivable. This was a work truck. It was never supposed to be restored. It was nothing supposed to be special about it. Like, look at the bumper here. All rusted out. The truck still needs work, and it's in desperate need of a detail, but I personally think for a work truck, turned out really well. I'm happy with it. Like I said, it could still use a little sanding and buffing. I don't really have any dirt nibs in it. I had some really fine dirt nibs, that's it. Nothing too bad. But I'm happy with the way it turned out. It all went back together really well. I didn't have to fight nothing going back in. I will probably end up spraying the frame just to make the frame look nicer. I need to clean the bed out. I want to get the windows tinted. I might put an exhaust on it. It needs new bumpers. I'll put new bumpers on it eventually, but for right now, it's roadworthy. I can get back to work with it. and we can start on that rental property. So if you guys have been following the channel, we'll be starting on the rental property maybe next week, probably the week after though. And if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel to help us grow. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.